going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a magnificent day so far. In today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to love, especially if you love when something crazy happens. We're going to be talking about the ultimate scenario of Stephen Curry and LeBron James on one team. When talking about LeBron and Steph, these two names are probably the biggest names in basketball, and them being on one squad, how unbeatable would they be? So if you're a big fan of seeing these GOATs team up, you're gonna love this. But quickly before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and you love basketball, welcome to ezBUCKETz. My name is Soom and I make basketball videos every single day, so be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. It would help with the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about LeBron and Steph.
Hey, Steph, I guess everyone's shy tonight. Kylan with Cron 4. What was it like being a teammate and playing with LeBron for the first time after being his competitor for so long?
It was a great experience. We had fun in the locker room, chopping it up. And, I know he was managing his minutes tonight, but it was good energy in the first quarter. And it's part of, being around this league long enough, and obviously the new format with the All-Star game and mixing and matching conferences. Even though he's in the West now, it's bound to happen. And we had a great time, obviously representing him as the captain, Katie on the other side, and we got the win. So it was a memorable night for sure.
The magnitude of Steph Curry and LeBron James being on the same team, I'm gonna tell you guys this, it would be incredible. With LeBron James expected to retire as one of the greatest players of all time, and Stephen Curry expected to retire as the greatest shooter of all time, these two generational superstars would simply be unbeatable on one roster. But oh boy guys, ever since the NBA All-Star game, the rumors of these two coming together, it's been very hot. As a big fan of both of these players, I was just so happy to see all the special moments during the All-Star game. There was a time when Stephen Curry was with LeBron James when he did his chalk ritual, and then there was also another moment that when Steph did a turnaround three, he ran back and almost high-fived LeBron. These moments are what we NBA fans die to see. For this video, I want us to dream a little bit. I want us to imagine the impossible and simply expect the unexpected. It is not impossible to see Steph and LeBron on the same team before both of them retire. A few weeks ago, we got this big report from Brian Windhorst that LeBron James wants Stephen Curry to join the Lakers. This is a crazy report, and honestly, I believe it. With LeBron currently on his final stretches in his NBA career, he's gonna try to form the best team possible, and recruiting the best shooter of all time, it's definitely not something that he's not thinking about. This is what Brian Windhorst reported about the situation. Now LeBron James is keen to have the Golden State Warriors star join him in Los Angeles with the Lakers. The Lakers are already looking into the possibility of signing him, according to Brian Windhorst. The All-Star Weekend became a place for players to recruit others, explained Windhorst, a journalist. Steph may be close to a contract extension, but LeBron began recruiting him at the NBA All-Star Game. Oh boy guys, this is just a crazy report. I can imagine it right now, LeBron and Stephen Curry in the locker room, just talking about them being on the same team. It would be so awesome. With so many Laker fans loving this report, I wanted to make this video today to talk to all of you on how this can happen. The first way we can see this happen is through free agency. Fun fact to know, Stephen Curry will be entering the 2022 free agency as a UFA, an unrestricted free agent. From what we are hearing, the Golden State Warriors are prepared to offer Stephen Curry another Supermax contract extension. We all know Stephen Curry is such a superstar, legendary player, so the Warriors are 100% gonna do whatever they can to keep him. But with LeBron James and Anthony Davis still being on contract after the offseason next year, and Stephen Curry knows this, joining them two on a max deal as well, it wouldn't be a bad idea. The Lakers right now are actually saving money to sign a potential max player in 2022. Of course, I do want to be honest though, I do believe Stephen Curry is very loyal. For you Golden State Warrior fans out there that are watching, I don't think he'll actually sign with the Lakers. Steph is a Dub Nation for life. He is most likely going to re-sign with the Warriors. But guys, in the NBA, you never know. Anything can happen. In this upcoming offseason, Steph is going to be offered that Supermax, and ultimately, if he rejects it and then tries to sign with the team in the next summer, oh boy, the Stephen Curry and LeBron James team-up rumors is going to keep getting hotter and hotter during next season. But for this part of the video, I do want to be more realistic. I do believe once Stephen Curry gets offered that Supermax, he is going to take it. He's not going to reject it. I do believe Steph wants to stay on the Warriors. This is his team. This is the franchise that he basically built his name out of. So I do see Stephen Curry re-signing with the Warriors. But of course, if the Lakers want to sign him, it's the easiest way to do it, but the less likely. Which moves me on to the next part of this video and talking about how the Lakers can offer the Golden State Warriors some trades this offseason to get LeBron James and Steph on the same team for the 2022 season. Trading for Stephen Curry is not going to be easy as well. He definitely has an expensive price tag, and I believe this will be the trade offer the Lakers have to offer. It would be Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, of course Kyle Kuzma, and 3 first-round draft picks in exchange for Stephen Curry. I believe getting Stephen Curry while keeping LeBron James and AD, it's definitely going to come with a big price tag. The Lakers are going to have to give up a lot and then ultimately sign some cheap free agents. If the Warriors are losing Steph and they want depth, this is the perfect trade scenario if both teams are on the same page. But of course, if the Warriors don't want depth and want a quality superstar in return, this would ultimately be the trade. It would be Stephen Curry in exchange for Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, and a first-round draft pick. I believe this makes a lot more sense as the Warriors end up trading away their superstar for another top 5 superstar in the NBA as well. This trade is definitely more realistic. But of course, if the Lakers want to be as strong as possible, keeping AD and LeBron must be their main goal, which is why I believe the Lakers might prefer the first trade, but of course the Warriors will most likely accept this trade instead of the first. If the Lakers really want Stephen Curry, I believe these two trade scenarios make the most sense, and of course, if he doesn't re-sign with the Warriors, doing whatever they can to recruit him next free agency, that's obviously the easy choice. But I do want to talk about one more thing, and that's talking about LeBron James going to the Golden State Warriors, joining Stephen Curry, instead of Stephen Curry joining him. I believe if it's going to be a trade scenario, the Warriors have more to offer. If the Warriors can offer up James Wiseman, Kelly Oubre, Andrew Wiggins, Jordan Poole, and 3 first-round draft picks including their 2021 draft pick, I believe this is a good quality trade the Lakers might consider. We all know this year the Warriors have the Timberwolves first round pick, and we all know the Wolves have one of the worst records in the NBA, which means the Warriors might be entering the lottery once again, and if the Lakers want to enter the lottery, maybe getting that first round pick in exchange for LeBron, it makes a lot of sense. A good bonus for the Lakers is they get a lot of young depth, a lot of core pieces to potentially help Anthony Davis still make the playoffs, and then of course the Warriors have LeBron, Steph, Clay, and Draymond. Of course, I do believe LeBron will retire as a Laker, but the point that I'm trying to make is that if we want to see a dual form and it's a trade scenario, the Warriors have more to offer. But to simply conclude my video for today, I'm gonna be honest, LeBron and Steph on the same NBA roster, it's very unlikely, it's near impossible. I would love to see this happen, but honestly, I'm not sure if the NBA would allow it. It would simply be broken. But I do want to quickly put this out there for you Laker fans or Warrior fans who want to see a super team form very soon. There's some news that the Warriors are targeting Kawhi Leonard, but not only the Warriors, the Lakers are as well. When talking about this upcoming offseason, Kawhi will be entering free agency with a Los Angeles Clippers player option, and for what Kawhi is saying so far, he does not plan to resign or plan to do anything. Kawhi right now is focusing a lot of his game on this season, but ultimately if the Clippers fail to win the NBA championship, people believe Kawhi might actually leave and join another team. Stephen Curry joining LeBron James or LeBron James joining Stephen Curry is definitely unlikely, but Kawhi joining one of these teams in free agency, it's not impossible. It would be pretty cool to see as well. But yeah guys, this wraps up my video today, talking about the possibility of Stephen Curry and LeBron James being on the same team. What's most important to me is one of your thoughts. Do you believe these two will ever play on the same team before they retire? Which team do you believe has the best chance of getting both of them? Put your thoughts down in the comment section down below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!